First at 11, Lake Michigan water levels are down a foot, and lakeshore homeowners are relieved about it. It's worth noting, though, folks, that while the levels are down, they are still a couple of feet above the long-term average.
News 8's Justin Kolar spoke with homeowners who say at this point they'll take what they can get. Justin.
Yeah, good evening, Sue and Donovan. For about 2 years, homeowners along the lakeshore couldn't get much use out of their docks, with many of them being destroyed or completely underwater. With lake levels now receding thanks to a drier than average winter, many homeowners we spoke with are happy.
We're over the hump and we're happy.
This is Harvey Klinger. When we talked to him 2 years ago,
Let me go down a little bit now.
He was not happy.
I'm past annoyed. It's a mess, but we don't get much help.
But today, Klinger's little slice of heaven along the banks of Lake Macatawa is back after being submerged for years.
We were flooded. The water was surging back and forth up and down the street here, and it was just a total mess.
A mess that scientists like Alan Steinman of the Annis Water Resource Institute say could be a result of climate change.
We're seeing changes that we haven't seen in the recorded history of our water levels, and so it would make sense that climate change is having some impact in that regard.
The Army Corps of Engineers say Lake Michigan is down a foot compared to its level at the same time last year. Klinger thinks it's fallen even more than that.
I like to be safe and say 18 inches.
Despite the ups and downs here on the lake, Klinger thinks he'll stick around and see what the next 2 years bring.
The stuff that you can't change, you endure. Just put up with it and shut up.
Because, well, it's worth it.
It's worth every bit of it.
Now, the scientist we spoke with says he doesn't expect lake levels to continue to fall, certainly not as low as they were back in 2013 when we hit those record lows. So good news there for homeowners, but he also acknowledged that at the end, Mother Nature has the final say. Reporting live in the studio this evening, Justin Kolar, News 8.